Hello again. We're back with simplifying rational expressions. In this page, we will multiply rational expressions. It's not a lot harder than what you've been working on, but it's just different. It just adds a couple steps here. So we still need to factor. So let's factor everything out. So x plus 2, x minus 2, and then here I factor this down to x minus 3, x plus 2. Okay. And here I have x plus 2, and here I have x plus 2, x plus 1. Now, if I have the same thing for the numerator and the denominator, I can simplify. So x plus 2 simplify, x plus 2 simplifies. If I had only one of x plus 2, I cannot simplify that with 2 right here in the denominator, and vice versa. It has to be 1 to 1. So this simplifies with this simplifies with that. Or this with this and this with that, but not 1 to 2, okay? So, and then fully simplified, I have x minus 2, x minus 3. What else do I have left? Right there, x plus 1. And just remember that x cannot be negative 2, negative 1. I don't need parentheses there, so ignore that. Okay. And Photomath will not give you the answer factored out. It will give you x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, and I don't know the way that you're going to be asked for your answer, but just know that you can go back and forth between the two forms. I personally prefer the fully factored. That is one less step than Photomath does. Okay. Before you even start factoring this, I would just flat out simplify, because x divided by x is 1, so I can just simplify that. Here, when I factor, I get x minus 5, x plus 3, and I have the x plus 3 right here. So, and I can simplify that. I'm down to, so my final answer here is just simply x minus 5. As long as x is not 0 or negative 3. Next, can I simplify anything before we do this? Nope. Okay, so I will factor the x out. So x plus 8. Here I factor this to x plus 2, x plus 1. And then here I have x squared, and then x plus 2. Simplify these guys. Here I simplify that. So I'm left with whatever's left over, x plus 8, x plus 1. I don't have this, I simplify that to x. Okay, as long as x is not equal to 0 and negative 2. We're almost done with this page. Look at us. Oh, of course, the leading coefficient is not 1. It's fine. Okay, so here we have, to multiply here, I get negative 6. They need to add up to negative 1, so negative 1. So how about 2 and negative 3? Because I started by multiplying by 3, I have to divide by 3. So divide by 3, divide by 3. So from this first one, I factor down to 3x plus 2. And here simplify down to 1, so x minus 1. Okay. Here I will factor out 4. So 4x minus 1. And you can choose to put that times there, but notice that here I didn't, and here I didn't. I feel like it's just easier if you make it a big fraction and you can just simplify the whole thing. That's just how my brain works. Okay, and then I have that right there multiplies negative 6, needs to add up to 5. So I have negative 1 and 6, divide by 2. I'm doing this one on the numerator. Divide by 2. So from here I get 2x minus 1, and from here I get x plus 3. All right, oh, there's one more there. I will have to factor out x, and that will bring everything down to x squared, x, and no x. But either way, I will have to multiply 3 and 6 and get 18, add up to 11. It's easy when it's just plus. So 9 and 2, divide by 3. So this one will simplify down to 3. This x was the GCF between all three of them right there. So x plus 3. And here I get 3x plus 2 from this one. Okay. X minus 1, x minus 1. 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2. Oh, there's another one. X plus 3 right there. Okay, that's it. So 2x minus 1, and I have 4x right there. Okay, oh, as long as x is not equal to, let's see here, 0, positive 1, negative 3, and negative 2/3. 0, 1. Okay, I took care of everything. All right, one more. Ooh, this one probably you don't remember, but this is the difference of cubes. So 64 is a perfect cube, so 4 cubed is 64. So if you don't remember the formula, I strongly recommend you just take a look at it or just have it memorized, because this sums and difference of cubes will come back over and over again. So I have x minus 4, and then you square it, x squared plus 4x plus 16. It's just nice to have it memorized. And then here is this one over 1. So you don't have to write it, but just so you know, that's what it means, because sometimes we don't know where to put it. And look at that. We can easily simplify these two trinomials right there. And I have x plus 2 over x minus 4 left over. As long as x is not equal to 4, I'm all good. And that's the end of page 2.